think it's very tough being what she is and doing her job. And I think, Joely, it was very brave of her to stand up and say and admit she had this weakness.
Hi, good morning. Yes, I agree. I think that she has been a breath of fresh air as a global leader. And I think that people were shocked when she made her announcement at that press conference that she had decided herself that she was going to walk away from a job considered to be as important as leading your country. And I think that probably when you see that we've had people like Donald Trump, who literally refused to leave even though he had been defeated in the election, Boris Johnson, who literally needed to be crowbarred out of number 10. And I think that then you had a leader of a country standing there and literally admitting and saying, do you know what? I don't have what this job needs for me to carry on in this position. So for her to walk away was brave, and I think was quite indicative of the way that she has carried out her term in office. She left on her own terms in a very honest way.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people will be very thankful for that she's not superhuman. But does Isabel have a point where maybe as a woman, as a mother, more would be expected of her than that would be of a man? I mean, personally, as you heard, I don't agree with that, because it's as if men don't care about their families and whatever, and burnout isn't sex exclusive.
No, I agree, it's not. But I think that if we look into reports that are around, and there was, I researched and wrote an article off the back of Jacinda's announcement that she was leaving, because I think, like many working mothers, and it's not just women, but to Isabel's point, I think that we know that the responsibility often, and I know I might sound like a bit of a dinosaur now, but the responsibility often for childcare and also for caring for older relatives as you go through your life stages will often sit on the shoulders of women. And so we end up in a position where we just have more to do. And there's that horrible old adage where, can we have it all, which is so outdated and so awful. But one of my friends that I was talking to when I was researching the article said, women don't end up having it all, and women end up doing it all. And I think that you end up in a position where you're juggling so many plates that you end up thinking, I just can't give anymore. But actually, there was a report on women in the workplace by McKinsey that was released about a year ago. And that showed that in the middle of the pandemic, I think 1 in 3 women had considered kind of downshifting in their role at work. And that has now increased to 1 in every 4 women are now considering.
We've only got 15 seconds left in the programme. Sorry to cut across you, but I just want to know from your point of view, are you okay? Did you burnt out? Did you come back? Is your flame lit again?
Yes, absolutely fine. I made a decision to walk and live the life I wanted to live. I'm still working, but I'm working on my own terms now, so I don't have the same pressures and stresses that I did before, and my life's very much my own again now.